Welcome to the Learning Center activities in numeracy. Today, we will learn how to practice subtraction with the help of a resource kit in numeracy. The activities are based on the storybook 100 Hungry Hands by Elinor J. Pinczes and Bonnie Mackain. The list of resources are displayed on the rectangular box cover of this kit. The activities are done on tables with children seated in a group of 4. Turn-taking and rotation of activities in the kit is facilitated by the teacher during the numeracy hour. For the Table 1 activity, we have the 3D modeled clay ants that are placed in rows of lined transparent containers for a group of 4 children on a table to practice counting collections to 100. Recording sheets are distributed to the children for drawing the number line and counting the ants in groups of 5s. They also record the operation of subtraction done using count back 1. The recording sheet is then pasted in each child's numeracy notebook after the teacher checks for learning outcomes. As part of the Table 2 activity, we have the Count Back 1 board game that is played by 4 students represented each by yellow ant counter, orange ant counter, blue ant counter, and green ant counter. It is played with the dotted clay dice. All 4 players place their counters on the start square and take turns to roll and throw the dice on the table. The animals on the board indicate that the player has to count back 1 square and place the counter. The first, second, third, and last to reach number 100, that is the finish square, are recorded after the game is over. Carpet activity. Illustrated 2D stick puppets of animals are distributed to a group of 5 to 6 children for shared book reading and role play to enact takeaway concept of subtraction. In the story 100 Hungry Hands, various animals take away food items from the picnic mat even before the ants think, plan, order, and reorder themselves in arrays of rows to march in a line and reach the picnic area. Table 3 activity. A hand-woven paper mat with 3D illustrated sponge food items is placed on a table with 4 students seated to practice takeaway concept in subtraction. Recording sheets for framing and writing story-based word problems on subtraction are distributed by the teacher. The sheets are then assessed by the teacher for checking learning outcomes. A classwork exercise in subtraction is given to the students for practice. Children can be given the home learning activity to design their own creative board game in subtraction using Count Back 1. Word problems in subtraction based on the story can be written by the children and solved in class on sticky notes and displayed on the numeracy board by the teacher after assessment. Thank you for watching this video that focuses on the Learning Center activities in numeracy. The activities in the resource kit were based on the story 100 Hungry Ants. I hope the resource kit is useful to learn and practice subtraction in the early years classroom.